Welcome to the Oldtimer Centre. We are very proud to present for you today a 1982 Mercedes-Benz 230e. But that's not the amazing thing about this car. What's amazing about this car is that it is not only Australian delivered, but it has a genuine 79,000 kilometres since new. It was delivered new in Sydney in 1982 to its owner in Chatswood, and the car has had one family owner since 1982, and it was traded at a Mercedes-Benz dealership on the North Shore. It's white with blue interior. It's got the fashion pack option, but everything about this car is stunning. It's done an average of 2,000 kilometres a year its entire life. Sometimes you find a car like this, you may have even found one 10 years ago. And you know what? Now it's done 180,000 kilometres or 280,000 kilometres. It's even got the original Becker stereo. It's got 2 keys, the original books, the original delivery certificate. You may think, well, you know, the 230e wasn't the sort of most, I guess, desirable car from that time. You know, there was the S-Class series, there was coupes, there was some convertibles, there was a 280e. But I don't honestly think you're going to find one from 1982 with these kilometres in this condition. The W123 was a huge improvement over the 114, which was the previous series. I believe the 230e also had a carburettor 4-cylinder engine. This has got an injected 4-cylinder engine. The taillights are original. You can see the condition. These plates are original from brand new. It's been registered every single year since 1982. It hasn't sat in someone's shed for the past 20 years and not been driven. So you can see how good a condition the taillights are in. This car would suit a collector. It'd suit an enthusiast, possibly someone in the Mercedes-Benz club who wants to own what we think is the best 230e in the country at the moment. If you go online, you'll see other W123 series with 200, 300, 400, 500, 600,000 kilometres, and the list goes on. The condition is absolutely beautiful. And when we bought this car, we did pay a lot for it. We thought, you know, it's a 230e, it's got the fashion pack interior. But when we looked at the logbook, which we're about to look at now, the kilometres, the fact it's got spare keys, we just absolutely had to have it. I'm just going to be careful because you don't find the original logbook in this condition. When I looked at it, I thought, oh, it must be a replacement book or something, but it's not. It's the original book. That's all the original details. It's got the original purchase certificate, as I said. It's got all the numbers in the back as well. So it's very impressive. I'll put that back right sometimes, do it carefully. It's got the original Becker radio. The dash has no cracks in it. See, that's the other thing. Sometimes you find an old car and you think, wow, it's only done 100,000 kilometres or 70,000 kilometres, which is great. But someone's parked it outside for 20 years. So it's got a garden growing in the engine bay. It's got rust. The interior's damaged. There's cracks to the interior, the dashboard. This car has been in a garage. Look at these headlights. It's just so impressive. It's never been in a major accident. I love the colour combination. And what's great about a W123 like this is it's got all the beauty of a classic car, but it's got the drivability of a modern day car. So you got the best of both worlds. And for me personally, I've had old cars as well. And I quite like the fact that I can drive a car like this, someone say, wow, that's beautiful, what year is it? It's an 1982 model actually, and it's done 79,000 kilometres since new. It's a pretty good conversation starter if you're into cars. But it's again one of those cars, I can't stop looking at it. It's absolutely stunning. The roof, the interior, the hood lining is like new. It's just absolutely stunning. We haven't even polished it or buffed it or anything, we're just given it a wash with soap and water. And it's just very nice also to have the original plates. And white always looks brilliant. You know, if you really wanted to, you could put some white wall ties on. It's probably a bit, 82 is a bit late for white walls, but if you want to go for that look, it's something you can certainly do. It's got the warning triangle in the back there. It's very, very clean. It's a very impressive car. It's a car we're very proud to present to you at the Oldtimer Centre in Marrickville. Traditionally, we do specialise in older vehicles, but if you look around, you'll see we've got a lot more modern cars, and it's because it's unfortunately getting more and more difficult to find good quality classic cars. And when we find one like this, we buy it, even if we have to pay a little bit extra. You know, we think it really is a credit to its previous owner, and we're so proud to have it on show for you here. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. We are the Oldtimer Centre. We are 20 minutes from Sydney Airport, and we certainly do look forward to hearing from you. Thanks again for watching.